Mark's run of big fish has continued into day 5. This chunky mirror weighed in at 36 pounds and 8 ounces.
One thing I've done, Simeon's got a brand new set of solar bite alarms that I set up for him, and when you buy these bite alarms you get 4 SIM cards and there's a remote control, and the spare SIM card is in this buzzer here, so every time, actually Simon's left his remote here. Every time Simon's got his remote in his swim, I can give him a little false bite.
Simon is still catching plenty of fish from the east end of the lake. The wind is still holding the fish down there in big numbers.
Oh no. What one?
Right, one tight. Tip's still over. Leafing not a good one. See that tip.
No. Sure someone ain't winding me up. No, nothing on there. I was just wondering what is on there. Someone put something on there and cast it out, mate.
That's a first.
Well, first one I've ever caught in there.
Freshwater mackerel.
Freshwater mackerel.
Got your tea tonight, mate.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't knock it, we'll eat that.
Right, I mean, it's an old one and all.
Mark's moved his setup around to the top end of the lake to show Pete how to cast PVA bags at range.
What I'm doing is I'm just using a very short rig. That'll all be folded up inside the rig.
Yeah.
So it's very, very short. That's a 4 ounce dumpy pair.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could get rid of the clip.
Yeah.
And just have it on a run, just free running rig.
Yeah.
Some people do it, but I like to be able to change the rigs, because when if that's wet, slide it off, put a new lead on.
Yeah.
And away you go. You've only got to dry the clip out. These are the new bags for actually TFG. I have them all already prepared.
Right.
So all it is a matter of doing.
They're tiny, aren't they?
They're tiny, yeah. I mean, but if you feel the weight of that.
Yeah, no, it looks really compact.
So they're pretty solid, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm impressed with them, definitely.
they're made right, they should be like a brick.
And you've got the lead at this end, so you've
Yeah,
also
that's
got
right.
that tailing through.
When you get used to tying them, I mean, I haven't tied any for a long time, so when you get used to tying them, they just go,
Yeah.
there's no wobble, nothing.
No.
When we were doing, I've done 211 yards with one in. You actually cast that further than a rig,
Right.
because you've got no,
Yeah, it's not tailing it behind.
nothing
it,
tailing.
No wobble.
211, I've measured, not measured, but I've done casts beyond 211, but I've not measured them.
To be honest with you, I've never ever seen it set up like that before.
That's caught me, and I've shown people on places like Horseshoe when the wind's turned to hit them in the face.
Yeah.
They can't hit the marks no more.
They can't get the
They're,
spot.
they're fishing to the maximum with the wind, or no wind.
Yeah.
And as it's no wind at the minute, they're fishing to the maximum. So what I've done is I've gone round to them, and they're probably 15 yards short of the clip. I've made them a rig up. They put the rig, I've made them one of these up to actually hit the clip first chuck, and they just sit there gobsmacked.
And these bags don't break down really quickly.
Rapid, yeah. I actually double bag them,
Yeah.
because obviously fishing at such a range, you want to be 100% sure that they're right.
That's double bagged.
It's
is it?
double bagged.
Just
yeah.
because you're putting them under so much pressure.
So much pressure, yeah. But I have cast them. When we've done the 211s, we've done them single bags,
Yeah.
and they were staying together. But I'm one of these that likes it to make sure, because then you can lay it on the ground. If it gets slightly damp, it doesn't. But you can make them up in advance if you can use lead core. Just do a loop. Just do a loop to loop,
Loop to loop, and you're on there.
which we've got on there.
You're going to give us a whack for us then?
Yeah, we can get out of whack for you on that one.
Mark prefers to use 13-foot rods for casting at distance. The rod he's using for this demonstration is a finished prototype designed to cast over 200 yards. With the right equipment, such as finger gloves, shock leaders, and a tried and tested casting technique, he is regularly able to reach these extreme distances. Mark shows Pete a totally different way of casting, which involves putting the body weight onto the back foot. With the right instruction and equipment, Pete is already casting further than he's ever cast before.